The day begins not with sunlight, but with water lapping at Budi's feet inside his home. In Muara Angke, Jakarta, the sea has crept in again. No storm, no drama, just another Tuesday. Budi's house, once on solid ground, now sits below the street, the floor sunken, the walls marked by a permanent watermark. The city outside keeps raising its roads, but the homes remain anchored, slowly becoming tombs in waiting. Jakarta is a city of 30 million, vibrant and chaotic, but beneath the surface it's quietly vanishing. The ground is no longer stable, it betrays its people, pulling them down inch by inch. Children play in contaminated water, laughter echoing in what used to be dry courtyards. The air is thick with decay, a constant reminder of the city's slow surrender. For Budi and his neighbors, every day is a battle with buckets and makeshift barriers. This is not a disaster of the past or a distant future. It's happening now, in the world's fastest sinking city. The water brings disease and uncertainty, corroding the foundations of life. Jakarta's ambition is visible in its skyline, but its fate is written in the rising tide lines on its homes. The city's foundation is failing, and its people are left to fight a losing battle. Their homes, once sanctuaries, are now reminders of a city being swallowed by the earth. In Jakarta, survival means living with the knowledge that the ground beneath you is disappearing. Jakarta's crisis begins with water specifically, the lack of clean, piped water for most of its people. Millions rely on wells, drawing water from deep underground aquifers. Each well acts like a straw, draining the ground and causing it to compact and sink. The city, built on a swampy delta, was never stable. Now, skyscrapers and relentless development add crushing weight. As the land sinks, flooding worsens, contaminating water and forcing deeper wells, a vicious cycle. The more people dig, the faster the city sinks. Jakarta's struggle for water is hastening its own demise. The city's survival strategy is, ironically, what's making it disappear. From space, Jakarta's decline is unmistakable. Satellite images show entire districts sinking by meters. On the ground, homes and mosques are half submerged, front doors now below street level. Residents abandon ground floors, build ramps and seal windows, adapting to a world where water always finds a way in. Infrastructure buckles, bridges pull apart, roads crack, pipelines rupture. The Mosque of Waladuna stands as a haunting symbol, its dome rising from a permanent lake, worshippers arriving by boat. This is not ancient history, it's a modern city, visibly succumbing to the earth. Jakarta's landscape is a warning. The rules of architecture and engineering no longer apply. Indonesia's leaders have proposed two radical futures for Jakarta. The first, a giant seawall to block the ocean, but it risks trapping polluted water and doesn't stop the city from sinking. The second, move the capital to Borneo, leaving Jakarta's millions behind. The new city, Nusantara, promises stability for the elite, but offers no rescue for ordinary Jakartans. For most, the sinking remains a daily reality. No wall or new capital can change that. Jakarta's fate is a tale of two futures, one of escape, one of endurance. The city's decline is not just an engineering problem, but a human one. The question remains, who gets saved and who is left behind? The true cost of Jakarta's sinking is measured in lives disrupted and communities fractured. The poor in northern districts face constant flooding, disease and economic ruin, while the wealthy remain insulated. Families spend what little they have repairing homes, fighting a losing battle against the water. Jakarta's story is not unique. Other coastal megacities face the same threat. The city is a warning to the world. Unchecked growth and resource extraction have consequences. Jakarta is dying not in a single moment but by inches in silence. Its slow erasure is a tragedy few notice, but one that could soon be repeated elsewhere. How do we mourn a city that vanishes so gradually, the world barely notices?